Yo peeps, what's up? My name is Owen and today we're going to be visiting another UK zoo. The weather is beautiful, the sun is out, so let's hope it stays out, and today we're going to be visiting Paradise Wildlife Park in Broxbourne, Hertfordshire, England. There's no Lukey with us this morning as he's currently in work until about 1 PM, so he'll be joining us later on in the vlog, which means we're going to be getting public transport for the first time. So yeah, let's go buy our train ticket. It's now 10:30 and the train is 10:47. So yeah, let's go get our tickets and get on the train. To get to Paradise Wildlife Park, you need to get the train to Broxbourne. So yeah, let's just buy our tickets and see how much they are. We'll get the train to Cheshunt and then we'll change at Cheshunt to get on the train to Broxbourne, and the journey in total is about 30 minutes. As you can see, we're now here at Broxbourne train station, and the journey took about 30 minutes altogether with the connection included. And yeah, as you can see from the video, we literally just missed our train to Broxbourne from Cheshunt by a couple of seconds. So without that, we could have been here a lot earlier, and I would say if you time the connections right, then it'll probably be about a 15-minute journey altogether. But yeah, at Cheshunt you will need to get on the train at platform 2 to get to Broxbourne, so yeah, that's some useful information for you. But yeah, when you are here at Broxbourne, there are 3 ways to get to Paradise Wildlife Park, and I'm going to talk you through those ways now. The first way you could get to Paradise is by taking a taxi, which obviously costs quite a bit of money, but actually that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to explain why in a minute. The second way you could get to Paradise Wildlife Park is by walking, but I would not recommend this at all, as I actually came to Paradise Wildlife Park on Friday, the 3rd of July, which is a couple of days ago, to film a walkthrough for the dinosaur attraction. You can see that up here if you want to check that out. But yeah, on that day I actually walked from Broxbourne to Paradise, and there's a couple of reasons why I wouldn't recommend it. The first reason is that it takes about 50 minutes, which yeah, it's quite a steep walk as well, so I would not recommend it just for that. And secondly, about 30 minutes of the walk is through country lanes with no path, which I did not know before I obviously did it. But yeah, I would highly avoid walking to Paradise Wildlife Park, but I'm glad I did it so I can tell you guys. But yeah, and the third way that you could get there is via a bus. That is not the bus you could get, but there is a bus you can get, but actually it's not operating at the moment due to the COVID restrictions, which I'm going to talk about a bit later on. But basically the park has set out 4 phases of a reopening, and the bus isn't operating at the moment because it's not included in their reopening procedures at the moment. The park is in phase 2 at the moment, and the bus operating again will be in phase 3, but we'll talk about more about the phases when we get to Paradise in a little bit. So yeah, my plan is that I've only got one option really, and I'm not going to walk again, obviously for the reasons I just spoke about. So yeah, let's book a taxi and we'll see how long the journey takes, and we'll see how much it is. So yeah, I'll see you at Paradise. So we've just arrived here at Paradise Wildlife Park in Broxbourne, Hertfordshire, which is part of the Zoological Society of Hertfordshire. Bit of a mouthful. But yeah, the taxi journey took approximately about 5 minutes, to be honest, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. And it actually cost £9. But I'd much rather pay £9 than have to walk down those roads, which are literally, they have no path for like 20 minutes, so it's pretty dangerous. But yeah, on the left here we have a little children's playground area, which is only just reopened. As I was saying before, earlier in the vlog, the park are currently in phase 2 of their reopening plans, And what that basically means is that there are 4 phases of reopening. And yeah, phase 2 includes opening more indoor activities. So when I came on Friday, all of this was closed as they were still in phase 1. But yeah, phase 2 has only just restarted on Saturday the 4th of July. So yeah, it's a pretty new thing. But yeah, what that means is there's a lot more indoor activities and exhibits and habitats open. So we'll go check that out. And yeah, it's the main reason why I didn't film on Friday really, because I knew they were transferring over from phase 1 on Friday to phase 2 on Saturday. So yeah, we're just walking over now to the entrance. Over here we have the Rex Express, which we'll try and get on later, which is like a little train by the looks of it. And yeah, here we have the car park. And then the zoo on this side. So yeah, the zoo, or the park itself, is kind of split up into like 3 main areas really. You've got the entrance foyer, which is where that playground is, what you just saw on the Rex Express. Then just behind that, you have the dinosaur area, which I filmed on Friday. We can check that video out. The link is in the description. And yeah, then over this side you have the zoo itself with the gift shop. But yeah, here's the car park. It looks pretty busy for a Monday. The parking is free, and let's go check out how much the tickets are. So we just arrived here at Paradise Wildlife Park. Tickets cost £22 for adults and £20 for children. Or you can buy a family ticket, which includes 2 adult tickets and 2 child tickets for £20. In terms of the social distancing and the COVID restrictions, as you can see, there are social distancing markers on the floor. No temperature checks though, unlike Chessington. And yeah, we've also been informed there are still some things closed, as remember we're only in phase 2. So at the front here behind me, there is like a outdoor swimming pool that's still closed. And yeah, here behind me we have the dinosaur place. But yeah, now we're going to go check out the foyer, and yeah, see what the place has to offer. Right guys, we're going to go and check out the wolves in the wood area of the park, which is home to 2 European wolves which arrived in May 2012 when they were just 6 weeks old. We have a male and a female, Inge and Romulus, and yeah, we're going to check out what we can find. I've actually not been down here before, as this was also closed on Friday. Right guys, so I've just crossed over the road behind me to get into the main section of Paradise Wildlife Park. It's just gone 12 noon here, and yeah, it's starting to get a bit more busier. The capacity in phase 2 is 1,500 guests, and 500 of them are allocated to members. The zoo are operating a time slot system, so to be able to enter the zoo, you need to book a slot online. You can only enter after your slot time is gone. So for example, my slot was 12 o'clock. They let me in a bit early, about 5 to 12, but I don't think I would have got away with any earlier than that. But yeah, the zoo itself is like quite spread out, so you don't need to worry about being close to others. There's plenty to do, and like the zoo is like a separate area compared to the dinosaur area, for example. There's a lot of extra activities to do other than the zoo. So for example, behind me here in the distance we have like an outdoor area. Just up here we have the bird paradise section and the crazy golf, which you actually get around free if you're a member. But yeah, I think it's now time to go and actually enter the world of animals. Right guys, so we're just going to enter the world of animals, which is the main part of the zoo here, and yeah, we're going to go and check out what we can see. I believe the first thing coming up is the lions and their new habitat. So yeah, there's a one-way system in place. So yeah, let's go and see what animals we can find in the zoo. And here they are, just chilling on the rocks, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll go and have a look through and see what we can find. So we've just left the lion area of the zoo. So yeah, we're going to go check out the Outback Trail, which is like a little habitat you can walk through. It's now a one-way system to avoid crowd congestion. So yeah, here we are at the Outback Trail. Sorry. But yeah, let's go through. Let's see what we can find. It would help if I open the gate the right way. So yeah, we're walking through the Outback Trail, and straight away we have a friend over here. Oh, friend! Say hi. They're a bit shy, aren't they? I don't want to get too close because I have a feeling they might bite me. But yeah, we have some emus. I think he likes the camera. Oh, we've got 3, there's one hiding down there that I didn't see. But yeah, I also believe we have some wallabies somewhere, but I can't see any. And I think I might have jinxed it about the weather earlier on when it's going to be, when I said it's going to be a beautiful day. As, guess what? It's just started to rain. I swear, every vlog I do and every zoo I go to, the weather is like this. It's just typical, right? But yeah, there's not really much going on in the Outback Trail. Oh no, I lied. Sorry, I was being blind. They're just chilling in the background, hiding from me. So yeah, by the looks of it, their habitat is a shared habitat by the looks of it. But yeah, we'll go and see what we can see elsewhere. And I just noticed over here, we have a camel. 2 camels even. But yeah, that guys was the Outback Trail. So we just left the Outback Trail, and yeah, like I said, the weather isn't great. We're now here at the Meerkat enclosure, but unfortunately they're not out. But don't worry guys, because I had some great footage of the Meerkats from Friday, so play the tape. So yeah, that was the Meerkats. They were just lucky enough now to catch the penguins being fed. Right guys, so it's time for a new feature here on UK Zoo Adventures, and from now on in every vlog we are going to do Animal Fact of the Day. So the first fact for this vlog is that, did you know Paradise Wildlife Park has one of, if not the UK's longest and largest anaconda snake right here in Amazon and beyond. The snake is actually called Optimus Prime and is 17 feet long and weighs over 100 kilograms. Should we go check it out? one big snake. So yeah, that is Owen's animal fact of the day. So guys, we've just come out of Amazon and Beyond, and we're now going to go into the Temple of Angkor to check out what's in there. I believe there are reptiles in there and some other snakes, but yeah, Amazon and Beyond's pretty cool, right? We just got to saw Optimus Prime, one of the biggest anacondas in the world, definitely the UK probably. Right, let's go check out what's in here. It's nice and quiet too, so yeah. Right guys, that was the Temple of Angkor, which was home to some of the snakes and different other reptiles. So yeah, we saw the Chinese alligator briefly, the python, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we're now going to go and check out the lemurs. That is the first half of the zoo done. It's now about 1 PM. So yeah, I'm gonna go and chill back out there and grab a bite to eat and then meet Lukey, who will be here at 2 PM. So yeah, we'll see how much the food is. And yeah, I'll give you a food review in a couple of minutes. Look who has just arrived after work. What are your first impressions, Lukey?
Different.
Why?
Just not what I was expecting.
Okay, you hungry?
Yes, very.
Should we get some food then?
Yes.
What food do you fancy?
I don't know, what is that?
There is hot dogs. It's all like takeaway at the moment. So hot dogs. There's a pizza place that's open. There's no indoor places though.
Maybe burger place.
Okay, let's go. Well, fine. We'll go grab some food, guys, and I'll let you know about the prices. Let's go, Lukey. So as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, the park are currently in phase 2 of reopening. And what this means in terms of the food outlets is that indoor eating areas and restaurants are closed at the moment. So as you can see, we have like burger bar style eateries, and the prices are what you'd expect at a tourist attraction. So yeah, we're going to grab our food now, we're going to eat it, and I'll let you know what it's like in a couple of minutes. Right, Lukey, what did you get?
2 cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
And no chips.
Oh, why? Oh, how much was it altogether?
It was £11 for the burger, £5.50 for the drinks.
Bit pricey, but you expect that, don't you? Right guys, just going to tuck into our burger. I'll let you know how it is after I've eaten it. Right, so we've just finished eating our lunch. It costs $16.50 for 2 burgers, a Fanta and a Coke. You do not get any discount with an annual pass, unfortunately, unlike some other places. Yeah, the food was alright. Luke, what did you think of it?
It was
so.
Yeah.
Like, there was
expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive for what it was, but it filled us up. There was no ketchup, and you know, everyone knows, or some of you may know, how much I love my ketchup. And there's no onions either, and no chips. When I came on Friday though for my dinosaur vlog, I think the food was much better. So yeah, it's just an off day by the looks of it. But yeah, we're now going to take Lukey around the zoo and get some more footage of the animals. So guys, we've just been through the farmyard section of the zoo where you can find the sheep and some other cute little animals. Behind me here is the home to the new habitat that has been constructed for the tigers, which can be called Land of the Tigers. It opens in August 2020. But yeah, I've actually made a construction video for that, and I'm going to follow it every couple of weeks. So yeah, check that out on my YouTube channel. But yeah, we're now going to look at the otters and the red fox. So we got some pretty cool footage of the red pandas being fed, which was pretty sick. And we got some cool footage of the otters up close as well. So yeah, we're now at the big cat territory, which is kind of being refurbished like we spoke about before. But yeah, in here you'll find jaguars, ocolots, what else? Tigers. But yeah, we'll go and see what we can find. And have a look when there's actually a jaguar right here. So we're now walking through the inside area of the big cat territory, which is where the animals can hide if they want to. But yeah, this zoo, Paradise Wildlife Park, we're actually only one of 2 zoos to actually breed jaguars in 2017. Well, yeah, which is pretty cool. So yeah, they'll have 3 jaguars now, I believe. Right, so we've just left the big cat territory now. Not much on offer really, mainly because a lot of the viewing areas, like the bridges and stuff at the top, are closed off. Obviously the tigers are getting, or that area's been redeveloped. So yeah, we're now at the monkeys, and let's see what we can see. So we've just exited the main part of the zoo, and we're now just going to head towards the Birds at Paradise section of the zoo. Behind me over here is where the safari golf is kept, like a mini golf course pretty much. That is free for members, you get 1 round free. So yeah, now we're just going to head over this way and check out the Birds of Paradise and see what we can find. Just been to the Birds of Paradise section, which is pretty cool. Saw some nice birds and some owls. But yeah, now we're going to go into the gift shop and check what is on offer for this year. we're coming to the end of our day here at Paradise Wildlife Park. The time now is 4:40 and the park is dying down a little bit, so me and Lukey have decided to take a ride on the Rex Express, which is just behind us. The Rex Express is like a miniature railway which goes around the dinosaur land. Tickets cost £2 and under 2s go free. If you are a member and have an annual pass, you actually get a ride for free as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we've had a great day here and come on with us for a ride on the Rex Express. That concludes our day here at Paradise Wildlife Park, and for £22 it's great value for money. That includes the World of Dinosaurs, that includes the Animal Park behind me, and yeah, honestly I've had a great day out. In terms of additional activities, you have the Rex Express, which is just behind me here, that is £2. You also have plenty of playgrounds which are free for the young children in your family. You also have the mini golf. I'm not too sure how much that is, sorry, because we didn't go on it, but hopefully that information will be on the website. But yeah, overall I had a fantastic day out. We felt safe, which is the most important thing right now in the current situation. And yeah, the food could be a little bit better, to be honest, but hopefully that will improve over the next couple of weeks, as obviously the park have only just reopened. But yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed the vlog, and if you have, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time when I'm heading to London Zoo. See you later.